years ago in hot summer. Well, anyway, in my country, we only have 3 seasons. They are hot, hotter, and hottest. Well, one hot summer, 2 years ago, our principal, together with the national instructor from the curriculum development, came into the meeting room full of teachers. And both of them instructed us to implement high-order thinking skills in our instructions. And I also still remember the frown faces of almost all the teachers there who were left confused. As we all know that high-order thinking skills is the 21st century learning model using high concepts of judgmental skills such as analyzing, evaluating, and also synthesizing. And to get into this, students have to be critical. And there have been very few efforts done by our government to help the teachers how to implement high-order thinking skills in their instructions. So whenever the students have to face the national scale test containing high-order thinking skills questions, some of them may end up confused in terms of they do understand all the questions, but then they are confused how to provide the answers because they don't get used to this kind of questions. And some may end up stressed in terms of they are on this very few number of questions on the test that they understand. And the worst one is some of them may end up in desperate, meaning that they leave the testing room with totally blank answer sheet. So these kind of students, they are, crying for help, right? Mm-hmm. And help me answer these questions. Who's gonna provide them the assistance?
Teachers.
Yes, definitely, the teachers. However, how can the teachers help them to sharpen their high-order thinking skills if they themselves have never, they only have very little information and even the knowledge how to implement high-order thinking skills in their instructions? And how can the students able to, sharpen their high-order thinking skills if they themselves have never been exposed to this kind of learning? So this problem has raised my concern to provide assistance for both the EFL teachers and also the students, especially those in the remote areas, of how to deal with high-order thinking skills. And one most effective way to sharpen the students' high-order thinking skills is through the implementation of critical thinking activities. During the school immersion and also the seminars and also from the electives, especially from the library research that I've done so far in my literature review, there are so many critical thinking activities that can help the students sharpen their high-order thinking skills. And some of them are problem solving, jigsaw activity, literature circle, reflective writing, visual and storytelling, and also the integration of technology during the instructions. And these kinds of activities not only able to sharpen the students' high-order thinking skills, but also at the same time, the students have, can obtain more benefits from these kind of activities, namely becoming more autonomous learners in terms of they become more independent and self-directed, and also having higher achievement in terms that they have the ability to improve their performance, and also in terms of criticize, analyze, synthesize, and also they have a deeper understanding of the content for a longer time. And they have appropriate emotional appealing or intelligence in terms of the students have the ability to use their emotions effectively by providing reasons supported by data and also facts. And teamwork and empathy. So in this case, the students have the ability to cope with different people from different points of view, and also at the same time, they can have the ability to, respect other people and also share their feelings with them in terms of becoming more, people who have the empathy with other people who needs the help. And for the teachers, the EFL teachers, particularly those in the remote area, I already designed lesson plans, which I call easily accessible lesson plans, because these lesson plans do suit the needs of the teachers, particularly those in the remote area, because these lesson plans are more simple and also more applicable. However, although these lesson lesson plans are more simple, it doesn't mean that they lose the 8 criteria of fundamental criteria. In this case, these criteria have to be in our lesson plans. So namely, the objective and goals, and also the anticipatory set, the direct instructions, guided practices, the closure, independent practices, and also the requirement materials, and also the equipment, including the assessment and the follow-up. And these lesson plans are rich in critical thinking activities from pre to post-teaching, plus clear steps in every activity. So hopefully, by providing this inquiry project, I will be able to help and assist the students, the EFL students, and also the teachers, particularly those in the remote areas in my country, through the implementation of my action plan. So I hope they are able to deal with high order thinking skills. And through the implementation of my action plan, I hope everything will run smoothly, so that my vision that I once presented on my caption presentation, that is to create innovative and impactful learning instructions in order to have more successful learners, hopefully will be achieved. Thank you very much.